What's up, guys? Welcome to your Bitcoin update. We will also take a quick look at Litecoin and Ethereum at the end. I do want to talk about a few things from yesterday, but before I do that, don't forget to drop a comment below. That'll get you entered to win the free Ledger Nano S hard wallet giveaway. That'll be on Monday. I'll pick a random comment from a random video throughout the week. I am on vacation. Well, I'm not on vacation. I'm actually out of town. I've got some business stuff to take care of. So my volume might be a little screwed up. My camera wasn't working, so it's going to be a little odd. But anyways, let's get into it. And yesterday I had shown this triangle on my video looking for a breakout. We had a target if we broke up out of the triangle to 46.4. And if we broke down, which we did, at 35.5. Now I want to explain something real quick. I'm not making calls here. There were a lot of people commenting, you know, thanks a lot, you made me a lot of money, blah, blah, blah. I just want to explain, these are not calls. I'm showing you my opinion of the market, kind of teaching you how I see things, and hopefully that'll make you better in trading. But I don't take credit for anything because nothing is guaranteed in the market. If you took the trade, that's awesome. That's on you. But like I said, there's no guarantees in the markets, guys. You should not watch YouTube videos and just make your trade off of what someone else says. You need to make your own decisions. I just wanted to put that out there and make that clear. Trading is risky, so do your own due diligence and make your own calls. I'm just showing you what I see in the markets. But here we go. We did hit our target. We wicked down below it, came back up, and we are getting support on it now. I drew this bigger triangle in here. It is a possibility this is what we're forming. We may come back up, retest the top of this, and that could be somewhere around this area, 41.7, somewhere in that range. Definitely keep an eye on this. If it does come up here, maybe a good spot to short, put up a stop loss just above it, and then possibly come back down. Now, if we were to break down from here, we would get a target of approximately about 22.5. Not saying that's going to happen. If we break up the top, that could get us somewhere in the $55,000 range. But I don't think that's going to happen. And we're going to take a look at a few scenarios that could play out. As you guys know, I've been watching the wick-off distribution phase. We'll take a look at that, talk about it, and I also want to look at an Elliott wave count that suggests if this is the beginning of the bear market, if it plays out with the Elliott wave theory, you may have one more chance to exit. So we'll talk about that. As of right now, if you look at, this is the 1 hour chart. I drew a trend line on the RSI here. Looks like we'll probably come back down, test this trend line, and come back up into our overbought range. And that could be, we do have a VPVR at 39.5. And then again, like I said, that 41.7 would be an area to watch. Now, something I wanted to explain here also, we have our fibs drawn on here, and I talked about this. We'll talk about it as the wick-off distribution phase and possibly entering a redistribution before another drop further. Or this could be the Elliott wave, the fourth wave, and we get a fifth wave down to this area and then one more jump that I was talking about. So let's take a look at a few things. I'm going to get this stuff off of here, and I'm going to bring up the market cheat sheet. Could this be what we're seeing here? It's definitely a possibility. As you can see right in here, we get complacency where everybody's like, oh, we're going to continue up, get another new all-time high, nobody's scared. Then we get our drop, and then people start to get anxiety. Why am I getting margin calls? This dip is taking longer than expected. And then they get denial. You get one more little leg up. Like I said, that could be our redistribution phase here, and then continue down. In that case, we don't get a higher high. Our 200 EMA is what we need to watch now, and that is around the 42,000. So 41.7, 42,000, again, is very important. So the EMAs are crossing over. If you guys haven't checked out my EMA strategy, I will leave a link to it up top. Anyways, a good thing to check out, but let's look at some other stuff first. This is PHEMEX. If you guys are interested in trading, definitely check out PHEMEX. It is by far my favorite exchange. I'll leave a tutorial up top to explain how to use their margin and their copy trading for copy trading investors. I have a link down below for them. By using my link, you get an extra $200. Plus, you can use my promo code SAVVY50. That'll get you 50% on top of whatever you deposit as a bonus to use towards your margin. SAVVY25 will get you 25% off of your fees. There's also a BYBIT link down there, and they are doing a $2,600 bonus. So check them out. By using my links, you get some extra stuff with it. All right, so this is the wick-off distribution that we have been watching. I did make a video on March 24th before we even made our high, calling the high and coming down, if you guys watched that. And if that agreed with your analysis and you took that, that is an awesome trade. Congratulations. But where we're at now, like I said, that 41.7, 42.8 range, that is the sign of weakness trend line that we got off this bottom wick. A break above that before continuing down could invalidate a reaccumulation here. But like I said, I do think we're probably going to get reaccumulation between some in this area before going down for the next stop. Let's take a look at the Elliott wave theory. So in the Elliott wave theory, there was one more chart I wanted to... Oh, yeah, let me go back over this. Sorry, guys. The reaccumulation phase. Here was our redistribution. Our redistribution, then we had our markdown, or our distribution, sorry guys. And then we had our markdown, and now redistribution is where I believe we're at before continuing down another level. And that could get really ugly, guys, like it shows in the right here. We could just see this, and the bear market is fast and just continues down. Although, like I said, looking at it in the Elliott wave structure here, we could get one more boost up here, one more rally up here. How I'm looking at this right now is wave 1, wave 2, wave 3. We've had these targets here for a couple months. We've talked about this. We did hit our target down here, and like I said, we could be watching for something like this. Maybe we make a bear flag here before continuing down, and then we get something like this, a rally back up to this area. But I do think it's a good chance we will see this $23,000 to $25,000 range for our wave 5. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, because I will be keeping you updated on this. And make sure you guys take a second out, smash the likes, and share the video if you would. And don't forget to leave your comment for the free Ledger Nano S. But this could get us up into the $50,000 to $53,000 range for wave B. I think that would be a great opportunity to short or get out. If I was still holding all my Bitcoin, I would be looking to get out around this range, at least exit most of my position, and possibly short for this wave down. I do think we could go below 10,000 again. That could be a very good possibility by the beginning of next year. So be cautious, guys. Again, nothing's saying this is going to happen for sure, but things are pointing very bearish here, and I do think there's a good possibility of this. Let's take a look at Litecoin. So Litecoin now is below its 200 EMA on the daily. Now we're getting resistance there. We talked about if we broke 220. My target is around $77. Could even go lower. But first we would have to, the only way we continue up from here is open and close a daily above this 190 range. And then we have the 220 to get above. But if you see here, the EMAs are crossing very bearish. It does look like we have another leg down coming for Litecoin. Ethereum has not hit its 200 EMA yet. It's at around 1820 to 1825. If you watched yesterday's video, I said we could probably get a bounce here at 2170, which we did, but a break below this. Our next line of support is going to be this $1,815 range, which is the 200 EMA. Break below that, then we're looking down towards the $1,100 Ethereum. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Don't forget to share the video if you would. And don't forget to check out my wife's webpage. There's a link to that below too, inkyyourimage.com. A lot of cool gift ideas. There's also a crypto section. If you have a favorite coin or project that isn't on here, all you have to do is hit her up in the contact. She can put whatever you want on any of this stuff. Thanks again, guys. I appreciate each and every one of you guys for stopping by. And I want to give BitBoy a shout out for giving me shout outs on my videos. Thanks a lot, man. I appreciate it. And I will be doing a video on his show. I believe we're doing it this Friday, so make sure you guys watch for that. Again, thanks a lot for watching. I'm out. Have a beautiful day and happy trading.